Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're back today with a brand new video, and today we're back with why Roblox is replacing Robux with Tix. But without wasting any more time, let's hop straight into today's video. And like I said, we're going to be talking about some problems that Roblox is causing in the game and why I think they're going to be replacing it soon. But first up, let's talk about how Robux are too hard to earn. So it makes sense that your free to play currency in your game is hard to earn, but not this hard. This is almost impossible. In fact, you have to play games that are almost impossible just to earn Robux. And who wants to do that? If no one can beat the game that you have to play to earn a decent amount of Robux, then it's almost not even worth trying to earn them. But next up, let's talk about how they're easy to buy. So this also makes sense. It's a business, so making money is their first priority, and they should be easier to buy if you're willing to spend the money. But it's not fair. You can have an infinite amount of Robux, just as much money as you have, or as you're willing to spend. You can't say the same for free-to-play players in time. You can't have an infinite amount of Robux if you're willing to spend time. It should be you can spend time or money, but instead it's almost spend money or don't have Robux. But next up, let's talk about how the game is becoming pay to win. So obviously, off of what I just said, with how they're hard to earn and easy to buy, that can kind of trend in that territory. But the game has a serious problem in online multiplayer games. It's starting to take after some other games instead of the charm that Roblox used to have. If we're playing a multiplayer game and I spend Robux to get an item that gives me an advantage, then you would need to get the item to keep up with me. But then at that point, someone else is at a disadvantage with you, and then the cycle just repeats itself. So this is a very toxic, money-hungry cycle that we've seen ruin a lot of online gaming and making its way into Robux as well. But next up, let's talk about how you can afford items. So there are some super rare Roblox items that you just can't afford, and there's almost nothing you can do about it, which is unfortunate, because I think the game should work that if you want an item, you should be able to save for it and eventually afford anything you want. Now in theory, of course that works, but just in reality, it does not. There are some items that only the top 1% of people have, and guess what? All of those 1% are all people who spend money on the game. But last but not least, let's talk about boring mini games. So people either have to play hard games or boring games to earn Robux. And to me, this doesn't even make sense on all behalves. On the player side, why would you want to play something boring? That doesn't make sense. Shouldn't you want to do something fun? And on the developer side, why would you want your game to be boring? People are spending hours on your game not having fun. All I know is if it were me, I would just change the way you can earn Robux. That way people don't have to resort to boring themselves to earn them. That makes the game no longer fun. But that's been it. That's been a video. This has been why Roblox is replacing Robux with Tix. But like always, if you enjoy it, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on our free Robux giveaway at the end of the month.